Hello all, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to IAmSpeed's Twilight Adventure. This is episode 6. I just finished wrapping up the video for my main where I got another LD5 after a long vacation. And I also played my LD only account while on vacation, just not as much. And so but I still accumulated a decent amount of summons. So we're here to do a summons video for my LD only account. And one of the main reasons I'm doing this is I want to try to get the dark sharpshooter and the new light and dark spiders, because I'm missing those 3 units. And I think those 3 units would really help my dungeon teams. So especially my boxing 10, I think it would be much better if I could get the dark sharpshooter. So we're going to try to get those units and see what else we can get. So a brief update on the account. We need to do some farming, but in terms of territory wars, we got Ruby. We helped out in territory wars, and we actually got enough points to place in Ruby 3 with this account. So we have all these guild points to collect. So we got a ton of guild points, and we can use those to work on our stats later. We're not going to spend time on that now. And then the other cool things that we did while we were on vacation is that we cleared Heavy Metal 10 without using any support. And because I bought that pack, we now have 2 LDs from that, so 2 Twilights. So the same thing from Vegas, we cleared B10 without using support. So another 2 Twilights there, and now we can go back to the Fissions and we can see we actually have 1 Radiant Illyrium, which is going to get us a Nat 5, but we won't be able to use it. And then we got some Powerful, and we have 102 regular Illyrium, and we have 16 Twilights now. First, we're just going to go through the regular Illyrium and see if we can get, hopefully, some spider skill ups. Maybe we can get a dupe Nat 5, but I'm not too optimistic about that. We still have the... When I record from my iPad, we still have the summoning sounds on. I guess we'll just leave them on. There's a tree spider. So we got at least 1 skill up if we can get one of the 2 LD spiders. There's another lightning. Ninrat, which is great. We have the light Ninrat, and he's not fully skilled yet. So we'll take that. Bomb Man, we don't have either of the light or dark Bomb Mans, so that doesn't help us right now. Maybe in the future. Another lightning and 10. I'm actually still kind of enjoying using these summon sounds when doing the light and dark accounts. So I think we'll just leave those on for now. 3 Tree Hog Chefs in a row. Wonder what the odds of that are. Okay, we got a robot skill up for the light robot, which is great because he's not fully skilled. So that's a great get. We're still at 52 Illyrium. So here comes another lightning, another Ninrat. Outstanding. Another String Maid. But we don't have either of the light or dark String Maids. But hey, maybe we'll get one today. Still can't believe I pulled my second LD5 on the main. That's, I never had good summoning luck on my main in Summoner's War. Got 1 LD5 after over 5 years, almost 6. Here's another Ant Cannon, which is a skill up for my light Ant Cannon. So you're getting some nice skill ups here. Not too many spiders. It would be nice to get enough spiders to fully skill a light or dark one. Another lightning. We got nice lightning rates. Okay. Maybe we can get the light or dark Sky Police today. That would be cool. Another spider. That's good. And these powerful Illyriums really don't matter because really all we can do is get dupe Nat 5s, and that's not very likely. So we'll just use these up. You know, we could also get skill ups. Dark Gunslinger, we don't have either of the light Dark Gunslinger, so that doesn't help us. Ghost Captain. One more powerful, and we're going to go ahead and we have a lot of tree ones, so we're going to keep focusing on tree just in case we get a nat 5. Nope, but oh wow, well, it's 10 attack though. That's not useful for the 10 defense would be nice on that unit. But okay, we're going to do our Radiant, see what nat 5 we get. Water Mercenary Mother, who I'd love to have on my main, but that's not, it hasn't happened yet. Okay, so we got 16 Twilights. This is what we're really here for. So, Dark Sharpshooter, Light and Dark Spiders, or Lightning. Any of those would be great. So we're going to see what we get. Okay, at least, you know, it's a decent attack IV on Dark Steel Wings. Dark Popo Rider's new, but not particularly useful for what we're trying to do right now. Ooh, Lightning. Okay. Dark Occult Dancer. Outstanding. She's pretty good. Invincible. And invincible to other allies. Nullify. And it can also remove. It also can do a cleanse. And then heal and cleanse both the target and herself, and recover HP, and also do nullify. So this is a really nice unit. Nice. Good. That's a great pull. And her damage is based on attack and target max HP. So not the best IVs, but we'll take it. I mean, that's one of the units I was hoping to get fairly soon. So got a Lightning. That's great. So now we're looking for Dark Sharpshooter and the 2 Spiders. Turtle Tank, and it's bad IVs. It's not helpful. Dark Pumpkin. It helps me get stacks, which is good. We're really looking for the Light Pumpkin, though, too. It's not really good IVs for the Dark Tank. Another Dark Pumpkin. Not really the best IVs. We don't need another Light Steel Wings. 7 left. Come on. We're not asking for any more Lightnings. We just want to... That's not good. Dark Sharpshooter, please. But we really need to lock down. Ooh, Dark Spider. And it's mostly HP and defense. So his HP is horrible. So that's not the best. But hey, we're still going to build him. He might be useful. So we're at least going to look at building him, depending on what else we get. So we got the Dark Spider. That's good. Dark Dome. Bad IVs. 4 left. Come on. Light Hog Chef. That's 3 left. Bad IVs on that guy. Another Dark Steel Wings. God, it's like 3. Okay, last one. Dark Tank, which also has bad IVs. I don't normally want to spend gems. But we're going to go for 2 more. See if we can't get better results. And this is the danger of light and dark only accounts, because you really should not spend that many gems on Twilights. 2 left. Does it pay off?
Can I help you?
Yes. Okay. Dark Sharpshooter. It's a -5 attack, which is bad, but we will take it. So for Boxing Club, she provides a crit buff, which means you can put more on your other monsters into crit damage and attack. And she does the combined attack, which is more damage quickly. And that buff also reduces the chance that the boss is going to counterattack. And then that means I can get rid of another support monster that provides a buff because she's providing one. So in this case, purchasing a couple extra Twilights actually helped out. So we got the Dark Sharpshooter. That probably means I can complete my fairly fast BC 10 team. And Light Joker, that's actually really bad IVs for him. So he'll be a stack for the better Light Joker that I have. So, but hey, we got the Dark Sharpshooter, we got the Dark Spider, and we got the Dark Occult Dancer, which is great. 3 more units to build. Gives me a lot more options in Dungeons and Abyss. And so I'm actually really looking forward to what we can do in the Abyss and Mental Fortress now that there are easier versions of that out there. With this update that Full Stack Hero just did, I think doing a LD only account became much more viable. So a Twilight only account is going to have much easier access to grinds, and it'll make it much easier to progress in the game. So overall, a great update that they did, and I'll probably talk about that more in a future video. But anyway, we got some good stuff. I'm excited. We got more to build, and after I get some sleep and I no longer have jet lag, we'll get some more videos out. Until the next video, see ya.